the special session, it's part of the unprotected budget, and it's like when vulnerable to cuts. Do you have a plan to protect it?
There is no way to protect it other than to find additional revenue. You know, if we had the ability to run a deficit budget, that might be an option, but we don't have that ability. Constitutionally, we're not allowed to do that in this state. There'll be several things on the ballot next fall. I hope that we will pass a proposal to the voters on bonds that will put people to work, that will have paychecks coming in, so that they can be those customers, so that they can pay their mortgages, so they can buy groceries, and so.
Doing what kind of work?
Doing basically building. Building schools, building roads, building infrastructure of all kinds, so that when this recession does end, that we'll be in a better position to take advantage of it as a community and as a state. That we'll have, you know, one of the things that is a big debate right now is the replacement of this bridge, interstate bridge. And there's lots of problems with finding funding for it, and who's going to fund it, and light rail, and is it necessary, and so forth. One thing that we've done in this state that they did not do in Oregon is that we here in this state we look at transportation as a nonpartisan issue. In other words, it's just important to build a road in Walla Walla as it is to build a bridge in Vancouver, as it is to build a viaduct in Seattle, or a north-south freeway in Spokane. The reason why is because goods flow on those highways. You get goods to services. People go to their jobs. They earn livings. They get paychecks. They spend that money in local stores. They keep those communities viable and living. So that's how you build a community. That's how you keep economies going. We understand that in Washington. They don't understand that necessarily in Oregon yet. They kind of scratch their head like their representatives from Klamath Falls are wondering why it's so important to build a bridge in Portland. This is why. Because you need to get those grains, you need to get that wheat from Walla Walla, actually the wine now, from there to Portland and to the world beyond. So it's all interrelated. You know, there is no one issue that we can say, here's the problem, let's fix this. Because once you squeeze it in one area, the balloon gets a little larger in the other.